Rich Ashley's with me, and he's a new owner in the business. He has a few horses, but we're going to really focus on a horse named Caspian Prince. That's the first horse you've ever owned?
Yep, the first one.
Now, how did this come about? Because your trainer's Joe Hunderfund, so how'd you find Joe, and how'd you get the horse?
I actually started in a coffee shop in Felton. I'd been talking to Joe about trying to find a horse for me because we'd grown chickens in the past and we got rid of our chicken houses by the luck of God, and I wanted to do horses. And Joe come in one day and he said, "I found one. You got 15 minutes to decide."
Oh, okay. Well, it was a very smart choice, too, because the horse has done really great for you.
He has another friend of mine who's a neighbor and farmed together with me, and we went halves. I bought the horse outright, and then he wanted to buy half of it. So I was a little leery about going partners because I didn't know what the horse was. We bought him unseen, and he stepped up and he bought half the horse for me, and we've had a great time with him.
Now tell me, so you did chickens and you farm now, and you're also retired state trooper, is that right?
They retired in 2004, I think it was, and we took over the family farm, and it was just too much with chickens and farming and working with the state. So I lost one job, retired from it, and then the chickens are retired from, and I'm loving it.
And we want to mention that you go to the barn every day, and now you going to the barn is a different and closer experience. So talk about when you first met Joe, where he was stabled, and how Caspian Acres came about.
Well, I met him there at the coffee shop, and like I say, in Felton at Goose Creek, and he was stabled at Dovington at the time, and he had a good opportunity at a barn in Maryland. And we weren't really excited about moving over there because it's so far, but I understood why he wanted to go. We went over there, they were there for a year or so, and it really didn't work out to his advantage. And it definitely wasn't to our advantage because I couldn't see my horse. But I told him he wanted to come back, and I told him if he wanted, that my family and I would take a chance and we'd build a barn. And we built it. He came, and I got Vince Copeland there now. He's on one end, and Joe's got his crew on the other, and couldn't ask for two better people.
It's absolutely beautiful, and again, the name of this place is Caspian Acres, obviously for Caspian Prince. This is the horse that you keep for the rest of your life.
When he quits, whatever it is, he's going to be a lawn ornament.
That's awesome.
We've got a lot of guys there at home. I mean, none of us are rich folks by any means, so we decided to play around. We get a group together, and we've got, I think I got part of 5 now with different buddies and stuff, and we each put up a couple thousand, and we're having a blast. And we have just as much fun owning the part of a horse as if you had the whole horse. And I mean, anytime we win a race, we got like 30 head to picture everything. It looks like a steak race, and it could be nothing, but we have a blast.
You know, that's awesome because, you know, a lot of people do want to know, like, how do I get into the business? Is it expensive? It's really not that hard. You just got to go to the Felton Coffee House.
That's where it all starts. Now, we've talked to just different folks that wanted to get into it, and I told them, listen, just stop by our barn anytime. And not that you got to go with Joe or Vince or something like that, but you can see what's going on. We got a really friendly family atmosphere. Everybody gets along. We barbecue. We have big breakfast. My mom cooks and brings stuff over to them. And we always got fresh coffee on, a lot of donuts and pastries, as you can tell. And just come in and watch and talk to the guys, and you can see where it is. And go look at other barns as well. But they're welcome to my barn anytime. Anybody can stop by.
I'm going to take that invitation, and I will be out there for some donuts and coffee real soon. Thank you.
It'll be there. We'll be looking for you.